Last time on Final Fantasy VII Remake.
But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders.
I like
Your
that.
fears, your worries, your concerns.
No, he seems like a good guy now, but he really is mean.
I think it's the front. He's really a cool guy.
Yeah, I'll have to wait and see about that. And why does Cloud say he killed him? Why would he kill his own father?
They never said anything about him, a father.
Good.
Well, was he talking about his mom and him leaving his mom?
I don't know.
That's why I said it's his father.
Well, it's not. Okay, they never said it was his father. But you saw the name, right?
Yeah, and he looks like Flower
I'm seeing
Girl.
things. Fumes from
He has the
off
same
me.
face as Flower Girl. And I said at the end of
The first part.
Right.
Yeah, that was your prediction.
that he was Flower Girl's father, but now I'm thinking it's his father. Maybe it's both their fathers.
Oh.
So they can't fall in love. Oh, there we go. There's her dad. He still never asked him about his flower. And the flower's still alive.
Strange, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Nostalgia Machine for another episode of
Mom and
Son Play. And we are back with Final Fantasy VII Remake. And we are starting with Chapter 3, Home Sweet Slum. You ready?
Yep,
Let's jump right in.
I know what's gonna happen.
And we are just returning from the bombing mission. And this is, I guess, the first time you're in the slums.
Over here! Oh, you guys!
That's great.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
I think I just saw Johnny.
No, it couldn't be that bad. No
Never
way.
mind. Forget I said that.
He still has his flower.
We are good.
Yeah, he
Bombs
does.
detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys,
Uh-oh.
lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Like covers his mouth like,
Now get some
ooh.
on.
I take back what I said.
Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
I like how they're all excited, you know?
And Cloud's just standing back.
Like, okay.
Where's my money?
See you soon.
It's like,
At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works.
ooh,
Don't keep her
Tifa.
waiting. She'll worry.
She'll worry? Is that what he
Yeah.
said?
So,
Not long now.
I really like what they did with this game. Is the world is really alive, and you
Right,
can like walk next to people, and you can hear,
right.
like for instance, and
About what?
I'm trying not to mention as much, but like this people right here, right? Like if you listen to them,
Huh. Let's go someplace a little less crowded, huh?
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Rain check?
remember in the original game where they wanted to find a place to have sex?
Yeah,
So they still have the same NPCs as the original game.
right.
Just now everything just feels alive. And
Well, I thought when they all jumped off the train,
yeah,
and there was that man that kneeled down,
yeah.
I thought he was going to propose, and that ended up being his daughter, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But she said daddy or something like that.
Yeah, it's
So
the
the
middle
mother
manager
had
guy
this
right
broken?
here.
For now. But don't
Yeah,
you
that
worry.
kid.
We're gonna fix it.
That's the guy
It'll
that
be up
Barrett
and
yelled at
running
on the
in no
train.
time.
Oh,
Really?
The one that
That's
was like the
great.
Yeah.
Sugar Creed.
Sweetie.
yeah.
But it just feels so alive.
TVs.
I love how the world just feels so alive and open.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
Well, and they're all upset over what happened.
Right.
I don't blame them for being upset.
I mean, that affects the whole city, you know?
Right.
Like you saw the power go out after
Right.
the reactor blew up.
It'd be like you had mentioned before 9/11.
Right.
Everybody's devastated.
And a lot of the,
People got killed.
Right.
The whole sky.
and like everyone's
Sector
talking
8
about
was a
it.
nightmare.
Right.
Fires everywhere.
And we'll let this play out.
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Why are you wearing that flower?
I mean, look at all that steelwork.
So
Trying to tell me
stupid.
that's not
But
progress?
at least it's there. It's not just like, oh, you have it and you can't see it. Uh-oh.
What the? You okay, buddy?
What was that about?
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Oh yeah, no one else can see that.
Except for him.
Right.
Him and the flower peddler.
You again.
What are you talking about? That guy's gonna flip.
Well, he called me a Mako junkie. Because, you know, he thinks like I use it as drugs. So like I'm tripping balls.
What?
Yeah, that's why he called me a...
Shower.
That's why he called me a Mako junkie.
I can barely tell my
But he doesn't know who I am, right?
When I get back, it's refuel
Oh, I
time.
love these guards.
I don't know.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You called that a warning?
No, sir!
And then if you go back...
He must have been training.
Yeah.
In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice.
Get the hell out of here.
This area is off limits. Turn around and leave at once. If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
Boom.
I just love that whole interaction. It's like the veteran teaching the
Right.
rookie. And Sector 7 slums.
What are they dancing?
You know, it's like nightlife. You know, they're probably
But
just...
everybody's devastated.
Well, everybody is. Not everyone lives up in the upper plate. Some people share our values, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like, you can see like right here,
Turn the reactor off?
like everyone's
Why
watching the
did people
news.
blow it up?
Station to the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest
Like, it's so like, this is what would happen. Everybody like huddled around a TV to figure out what's going
I
on.
got today off.
And then you have some people who just don't care and is doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know? Well, a man can always dream, can't he?
Oh, I was hearing the TV from the I got tripped out. This is how realistic the game gets. I heard this TV going on
Right.
in my earphones, and I was like, I looked behind me. I'm like, what TV is going on?
No, that ain't half bad. I'll make a
Oh, look, Seventh Heaven, the bar.
Arlene.
See, now you can tell she's not a baby.
Right, she's like a little
That's
kid.
right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
She looks what, about 5, 6?
4,
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
maybe 5 at the most.
Because she's talking, you know.
Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
There's someone finally mentioning
Yeah,
your flower.
Exactly. She's very observant.
Or she's very caring enough to ask,
How
you know?
sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5
Where'd you
years.
get so what?
Thoughtful.
Oh.
I need to talk to Barry.
So he said a man's
Right.
changed in 5
on,
years,
Right.
so that implies that they haven't talked in 5 years.
Right.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
I don't
you
know
worry about all that
Who they got,
Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere
night. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
I don't know who they got for the voice actor for Marlene, but it's adorable. And then you get to see Barrett be like a father in this one, and like how caring he really is.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
So let's talk about
your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
She told me to talk to Marlene.
No, she told you to keep an eye on Marlene.
Right. You know, it's like Cloud's like not good with kids.
Hey! The hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's
Tifa
right, honey.
told
I
him
do
to
say
do
that.
that.
What a good girl
That's
you are
wrong.
remembering Daddy's
I know.
Yell at Cloud.
But he's just watching out for his daughter, that's all.
Well, then Tifa should not have sent him over to her.
So it's
He
all
told him to
Tifa's fault
keep an eye
again.
on her.
I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right.
That was just wrong. I'm sorry. She got him in trouble.
We should talk.
Well, Barrett also flipped out a little bit too much. Because he's overprotective. You know what I'm saying?
Well, why'd you ask him to keep an eye on Marlene? There's no reason.
To the planet?
Of course.
See, so I mentioned this
Come
episode.
on, Cloud, go away. You don't want to be yelled at again.
I mentioned that episode 1. You know how Marlene said, "Did all the people die return to the planet?" So it's like their religion type sense. Like when you die, you return to the planet.
Why did she tell him to go keep an eye on her?
Money.
I don't
There's
think.
an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing.
Don't be so
fancy,
upset
I
about
don't
one
like
scene.
her. That was mean.
The
Oh
landlady's
God.
a big
Cloud
fan of
in
the cause,
trouble.
so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure
Well,
does.
No, it doesn't
Thanks.
sound good.
Well, she was trying to.
Follow me then.
Jeez.
Oh, I don't like her
was
at
it up on
all.
the plate?
That was
Oh God.
chaotic.
That was so mean.
I don't think it was her fault.
It was wrong.
It was her fault. She told him to go.
Right.
Why would she tell him to keep an eye on Marlene
Dangerous
when
part of the
Marlene
job.
didn't need to be kept an eye
worry
on?
about me.
Her father was
I'll
right
try
there.
I don't know.
Always
It's
happy to help
just
stick it to Shinra.
It's a
don't
way to get him in trouble.
don't think of it like that.
So,
And then she's
you
watching
make
the
nice
remake.
with everyone?
As much as I could.
Oh
all
my
things
God.
considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Just give Tifa a chance. She's not bad.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news
Well,
is
walking
just
like
another
a shit
Shinra
doesn't
mouthpiece.
stink.
Oh my God,
Spread
Mom.
whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
I don't like her at
So,
all.
It wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Bossy.
She's just trying to
Room
give.
201 here
She
is
gave
where I
us a
sleep.
place to
Don't have
sleep.
time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
And it was kind of like, hey, look after Marlene because I need to close the bar.
But she didn't need being looked at.
I know, but she's
Barrett was
just
right
giving us
there.
something to do.
Here's your room.
She also
202.
got us an
Don't
apartment
worry,
to stay in.
I already
You
told the
know?
landlady
So she's
about
not
you.
bad.
You did?
Yes?
Would you tell her?
Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine.
See?
And this?
That one's, know what? It's
my
getting late.
room.
I'll
Well, she
introduce
said
you
the first
tomorrow.
one's her room. She said this one's her room. 201. We're at 202. So she did get us a place to stay. That's nice.
Well, she had to.
It's a little
Well,
bare,
which-
but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want
Stand there
anything
like
else,
you're-
we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money.
Go away.
You guys owe me 2,000,
Give
remember?
me my money and go away.
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry.
500.
We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
So she
And
promised.
You're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too.
Yes, she would.
Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price.
See,
With what you
she
gave
hired
me,
him for the
that leaves
job.
1,500.
Right.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Go away.
Oh my god.
Better not sneak into his room.
I mean, she's trying to care. I think the Marlene thing just rubbed you the wrong way.
Well, Barrett had no
Right to flip out as bad as
the
he
reason
did.
he did is because she told him to go over
Guess
there
it's time
and
for
do
introductions.
something to Marlene. Take care of her, and she didn't need to be taken care of. Marlene got scared.
Yeah. What's that noise?
The ghost or a vision or something.
Well, it's coming from the apartment next door.
Hey, you okay in there?
Sounds like a ghost.
Coming in.
Probably gonna be Flower Girl.
Why Flower Girl?
There's a ghost?
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's Sephiroth, right?
Yeah.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
Uh-oh. What's this? But it's not really Sephiroth.
What are
The
you
Cloud
doing in
had, like,
Marco?
a
This is
vision.
his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the
A
same?
tattoo. Yeah.
Sure.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was. Oh, maybe it didn't really happen. Maybe it's just a vision.
No, it happened overnight. Just he went to bed right after.
You don't know that.
Okay, I don't know.
Well, I mean, seriously, if you're watching this the first time.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a good guess, yeah. Remember,
You look tired.
I'm also trying to guide you through this, you know.
I know, but
I know.
don't tell me too much, please.
So we are in Sector 7 slums. And what's cool, you can look above us now, since we can, and you get to kind of see the city with the, like, the plates, the city above us. And you get to kind of see how big this place is, and oh, it looks so beautiful, doesn't it?
No, it looks all messed up.
Well, I mean, we're in the slums, but there's
Things are falling and all.
there's a certain type of beauty to it.
Okay, if you say so. I don't see any beauty to it at all.
So these are also like chests.
Yeah, I figured that. I was
Okay,
gonna
with the glowy thingamajiggy.
There's something on the ground there too that he just walked by.
Nothing I can pick up.
Okay, it looked like it was.
But I mean, it's just really cool.
That thing with the question mark looked like, Flower Girl.
What thing with the question mark?
When when he was either in the vision or whatever. Remember, and Sephiroth was there?
Yeah.
There were people behind him. There was a question mark person. You didn't see that?
No.
Oh, I wish I could go back to it.
I just saw
One
the,
of the person
the
there
guys
was-
in the robes.
Yeah, and there was one that had question marks above it.
I'll have to look again. I don't ever
Oh my
remember seeing
goodness!
that.
You must be Cloud.
Who is she?
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you
Oh.
like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter.
All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
Yeah.
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Which what if she
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to Seventh Heaven.
Well,
She's
did
got a head
mention
start
that.
on you and then some.
So she's a new addition to the cast.
Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep.
She's
you
just...
know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't
Well, you have
joined
a
her
ghost
yet.
living next to you. There's some blue boxes.
Yeah, but I can't.
Why are they blue?
Because they're like milk crates. You've seen milk crates.
We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
I like how the kids...
What is in there?
A
trash
kid?
can. Can you help him out?
No, he's playing around.
In a trash?
Yeah, we're in the slums.
Well,
That's
I know,
the
and
best
you
thing.
said it was beautiful. It's not beautiful.
I mean, it has a beauty to it.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. I think it does. I mean, yes, it's slums. It's very trashy and run down.
Yeah, it's not beautiful.
But like, just,
it might have nice people there, but that doesn't mean it's beautiful.
I mean, there's rats running around.
Yeah, it's not beautiful.
It has a certain sense of beauty to it. But yeah, it's...
I thought you said, I can't work 'cause I can't get raped.
Wow.
I know.
I mean, that would have surprised me, but...
Shit was brainwashed.
There's a kitty cat.
Oh. And
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep.
Don't
Let's
talk
get
to
down
me
to
about
business,
Marlene.
shall we? These water filters won't
Okay.
replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten
That
eggs.
is what-
Go away.
Honestly, they make us more money than this
talk
place.
too much.
And it's easy
That's
money
what
too.
Cloud's thinking
We
right
bring
now.
new
It's-
filters,
exactly what
collect
he's
the old
thinking.
ones, and get paid.
It also feels like it's too early for this crap, you know?
Give me a break.
Leave me alone.
I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is
Yeah.
why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great.
Only because I want to
And
get
while we're
paid.
at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Oh, I don't want to see your damn belly button again either.
Oh my god, Mom.
I can't stand her.
You didn't like her in the original either.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get
Why is the
I don't know,
side people so
that's-
loud?
It's like a glitch. And we don't need to know about
All
that.
the items you could want, straight from the place.
I'm not gonna start. Basically what that was is there's music that you can collect, so if you see that symbol nearby you can collect a music disc, but it's added content we don't need.
Here to change out your water filter.
Yeah, the other people are very
Baby, how you
annoying.
doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait.
There's times when it like just over,
Yeah.
just occasionally, like earlier it was fine, you know?
If you ever need someone to fill in...
Can we turn down the
come
music
in.
too? No.
in your dreams, maybe.
What, that music? No.
No, the
Yeah, that's because it's playing right there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should do a
So
little
it's the
shopping.
background noise.
Yeah.
Suppose I
It's
could take
too
a look.
loud. Nothing we can do about
Nothing
that.
tickle your fa- If you change your mind, you know where I am.
So
Maybe
he's
you do, Dave.
basically,
We'll
so
see you around.
he's a shop. I skipped
And
it
let us
on
know when your
accident.
filter next needs changing.
I accidentally pressed circle instead of X. But we can buy stuff here, so like items, and we can buy the this is where, oh look, here's the soundtrack. We can buy it if we want to. But I'm not doing that with you because we're not trying to complete everything. I will apply 2 antidotes, Joe, just so we have some. And we have 28 potions and 4 Phoenix down, so we should be good on that. And then we can buy some materia, which I'm gonna get another lightning. No. Hold on. No. Because Barrett has a lightning with him, you know? Should we buy no?
I have no idea.
So our gil on the bottom left, see 1,338?
Right.
That's how much money we have. And it's,
No.
No.
Don't spend $500.
Okay.
500 gil.
But we can go to him. It's saying, oh, here's a shop, you know.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here, and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you,
I
maybe.
guess the closer you get to the people,
The louder,
Try
yeah.
being a little nicer.
Well,
To
you
get
could
free
try
shit?
being.
Not my style.
Our next
my-
stop is Stargazer Heights.
I'm
Landlady's
sorry, I
client.
should stop making
Just
fun
met
of
her.
her.
Yeah, try to
Then you know what to expect.
No, I'm not going to try
Remember,
anything. 'cause
she's
I
a
already
good friend
don't
of
like her.
Avalanche,
But I'm
so
going to
be
stop
nice.
saying
But
that.
you may like her as we go. You know?
Take a little
She,
pleasure in
she,
the panic.
Like the
you rubbed me
Marlene,
the wrong
the
way.
Marlene thing really got to you.
Yes, and the way she walks, like she's.
Obtaining surveillance.
But she's trying to be cute.
Yeah,
Hey, Marl.
she's walking like.
Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Oh,
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's
what'd she
helping
tell
me with
him to be
collections.
nice?
You
She
better
told
take
me
care
to
of
be
her.
nice.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
She's the one that needs to be
That
nice,
I
that
do.
lady.
Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit, big sword,
Oh,
but no
go.
skills.
I've got skills.
Be
I
nice.
put up with her.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good
No,
long rest
because
will
there's
cure
ghosts
anything, I
next
tell
to
you.
me.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are.
Why
Now,
does she have the
you're
thing
my-
on her ponytail way at
Thanks,
the
Marla.
bottom?
You take care of
What?
yourself.
Her
Oh,
ponytail.
anything
Let's
I wouldn't do.
fucking me.
It's like to tie the.
And she's wearing slippers?
No, those are
They
boots.
look like slippers.
They're like.
Look like
boots.
slipper boots.
No, they look like
There's
boot
skinny
boots.
ass legs in there.
Well, she does it. So this was telling us that this is our rest spot, like an inn, so we can go here to heal.
Well, I hope she
We don't need them.
lessens up on him. She's all on
Marla's great.
Tifa's side.
She helped get me
Tifa
set up
doesn't
back in the
stick
day.
up for her.
Been here a while now?
I mean, she
5
didn't
years,
stick up
give or
for
take.
him.
Saying they're gonna step up their game.
But never mind that.
Ain't they
We've got to get you your
See,
money.
so she just said
Last
we
stop
haven't
is the
seen
weapons
each other in
store.
5 years. So that's
She's
also
already mentioned that before.
that's also another way they're not like really
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
connected. You know what I'm saying? Because they.
That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up
Cloud
tonight,
just wants to get out of
it'll
there.
be a while yet, so what do you want to do?
She's not
Don't really
even
know.
pretty.
In that
Huh?
case,
She's
I've
not
got a
even
suggestion.
Some
Wanna hear
people
it?
think she is.
If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to
There's a
start
lot of
making
people
connections.
who love her.
It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
I mean, I'm fine. You don't like her,
Another
and that's
lesson for life
fine.
on the
But
ground floor.
I'm just saying.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your
She's
family
trying to
safe
help
than
him
a weapon
out.
of your own.
Like, get him settled.
She's trying to pull herself off as a hero.
I could see that. She's putting up a front.
Now we met Mr. T. Barrett.
Yeah.
Where'd Jesse and Wedge and
Okay.
did Wyatt come there?
Didn't know
now?
you were
Oh.
holding down the fort.
Oh, hey, Cloud.
You,
Looking to
you
join
tend to
the
do that, is ask questions
That
right
depends.
before stuff happens.
What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everyone. everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help.
Why?
We can't pay you in gil,
That's
but
what
work
he's
something
gonna
out.
say.
For example...
Where's Jesse?
Aha! What about your sword?
No.
I can mod it for you.
No thanks.
No
It's
one's
fine
touching
just the
my
way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve
Well,
my gear.
Cloud was just like, don't touch my sword.
Exactly.
Come on.
And you should
At
know
least let me
that.
show you how
But
it's
he's
done.
trying to help. It's a tutorial, honestly. But yes, Cloud is very protective of that sword.
Of course.
Alright,
What are you doing?
we're gonna skip it. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
tutorial.
Okay.
You can see where it says upgrade weapons. So you can go to your weapon, and as you level up, it's like a skill tree.
Okay.
Right, so we have 10 points, and we can spend it to unlock things. So like 4 points I can do +5 attack power. So my sword is stronger now. And they have certain things that it gives you.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm more interested in the story.
I know, so I'm just going to be doing this stuff
Okay.
when you see me do it.
Okay.
And it's just kind of like level stuff.
Okay.
That's stuff
All
that
set?
I know you wouldn't like.
Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey,
You know,
Wedge and
No.
Big.
the other
I've got
guys are acting like they don't even know him that
do
well.
you?
Who, Biggs and Wedge?
Yeah,
They don't. They don't know
Cloud.
him.
Cloud's
Short
talk
thing.
for them.
Well, okay,
I
they
know these
on
streets
one
better than
mission.
anyone.
It's like one night they work together.
What did they just say about her?
She joined the party, so now she can fight with
Says
us.
the left hand or something?
What?
Underneath her name it said like the left hand.
No, Lockhart. That's her name, Tifa Lockhart.
I thought it said the left hand.
No, it's saying
Scrap
Tifa
Boulevard is out
Lockhart.
west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
Go away.
Well, she's part of our party now.
Searching
So we
for
gotta
candidates.
go to Scrap Boulevard now.
That who Wedge mentioned?
And if you listen to the people, they start talking about us now. Biggs and Wedge started to spread the word about us. So it's kind of cool how the people
Yeah.
start updating what's said, you
Yeah.
know?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's
Close the
Scrap
door.
Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
Alright, so we gotta go
The
here,
more we
take out
pile
the
up,
monsters
more they
here,
show up.
and report back. You know?
Why is she coming with us?
Because she's fighting with us.
She has no weapon.
Yep.
Oh yeah, her fist.
And her
right?
yeah, she punches and kicks.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
So we've seen Cloud fight, right?
I got
And now
this.
Tifa.
Bingo! Bring it!
See, so she front punches and then she can do like.
There's no escape!
See? She's kind of a cool fighter.
Yeah, she's a good fighter.
It more shows like, you know, in the original when we were playing and you were like, oh,
That's what a soldier looks like in action.
punching and kicking, like what are you gonna do like that? Now it kind of shows you her
Yeah.
real skill, you know?
Yeah, she's a good fighter. That doesn't mean I like her.
Just because of the Marlene thing.
No, it's because of her whole attitude and her whole. I don't like her personality. I really don't.
Here it comes. Going in.
That's that!
He hit her across the chest with his sword.
Right.
Did you see that?
Yeah. But it's just a game, you know.
I know, but it's supposed to be more realistic.
More realistic to a point, you know. They're not gonna make you hurt your own people.
I know, but they shouldn't have made the sword go through her.
I know. There's only so much they can do, you know.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
Yeah, I know. Her.
She still has the greater than thou attitude.
I mean, right now, yeah, I guess she does.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too.
She still compliments me.
It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
And
this
see,
a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay.
I'm not sitting around for you.
So, okay, I see your point where she's kind of stuck up and out. Because, like she said, she's been in these slums living on her own for so long.
Well, that's her.
That's kind of like her personality she's developed over the years. Ow! Okay, so I'm bound now. So the monster's sucking me, so I can't do anything as Cloud, right? So I have to switch to Tifa, and Tifa has to help Cloud. Or try to. You see what I'm saying?
And he helped her.
Yeah.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
He won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Alright, so that's kind of like... I don't know.
I don't know what that was all about.
So that's kind of like what side quests are. Like, they were just showing you, like, oh, Biggs and Wedge want this done, you know?
Right.
But it's also kind of part of the story, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's a
I
side
still
quest.
know where Jessie is.
She's doing her own thing. She's probably contemplating
She
why
out
the
with a
bombs...
boyfriend?
I don't think
She have
she...
a boyfriend?
I don't think she does.
Well, I don't know what she's doing.
I don't know. We just have to wait and see.
This month. Check them out.
Do mercenaries do roofs?
You hear someone got rid of
Do mercenaries do roofs?
Oh, roofs.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile,
I like Biggs and
we told everyone
Wedge.
we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
Shut up.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it.
That's such an iconic
Seems
sword.
like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh.
Oh. You okay?
I wonder what.
Fine.
I wonder what triggers the visions. You know.
I don't know.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
Leave me alone.
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't. No, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
You'd be a wedge.
Hey, before we get
Oh,
back to
that's a good one. I like that.
the weapons.
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about
Why
that.
don't you go get a weapon, lady?
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
You'll warm up to
No better way to
Tifa.
keep you and
No,
your
I
family
won't.
safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check
Hold
out
on.
the selection.
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house.
So it's basically
Badass
saying
like
you can get
rocking my
weapons from
weapons is
the
good
weapon
advertising.
store.
Think about it.
Fine.
So I got
Or
a
if
new
you want to
weapon.
take a look at something else.
So he's gonna carry both of them?
Just a look.
Yeah, just ignore the logistics of the whole thing.
Okay.
Here we can buy weapons and armor, right? I'm not gonna really spend money on stuff
No,
right
because
now.
you don't have any enough money.
The one thing I am gonna get is a bulletproof vest. Hold on. I'm trying to look at the stats.
Look at your money, too.
I know. We'll hold off for now.
Don't be a stranger.
It's not as
You
important.
got yourself a new weapon?
I
Let's
could
see if
see
we
that.
can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's
Like
go chat
Kylo
up
Ren.
later.
There we go. Yeah, we call Kylo Ren John Travolta.
Well, younger John Travolta,
You never
yeah.
know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Alright, so we gotta go find this guy to give us jobs. But, so we got a new sword, right? So we can equip the new sword.
Why would you want to do that rather than his other one?
It's a stronger
his
weapon.
His other one has the 2 thingies in it.
Well, now this one has 3. This weapon has 3 slots.
Oh, but it only got 1 filled. Because you can't take them out of the other one, right?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can rearrange materia.
Oh, okay.
We should have got an iron bangle, but we don't have all the... This is why you should buy stuff, but we're not worried about it. So now the sword, you see the sword is now...
Right.
That's cool. Now, you kind of gotta ignore the logistics of, well, where does he keep the Buster Sword?
Right,
You know,
right.
it's just a game.
I'll be in touch. Tally of monster slain.
So we gotta talk to this guy. He'll...
Searching for candidates.
She said to go find him to
Hey
give
there,
us jobs.
Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an
Look
old
at
friend of
everything.
mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything.
You said that
For the
already.
right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details.
Like she's
Prove
prissy?
yourself at
Yeah,
these
she's
jobs, and I'll see if I
prissy.
can't find you some more.
I get everything I want
Thanks.
from my looks and my telling people what they want to hear.
Candidate detected.
No, I have a short
Performing
up my
physical
ass.
analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in
So
battle.
this like
This
keeping your
data
enemies
will help you
close?
to develop new types
Kinda.
of materia.
I'm not interested
more
in working
interest-
for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate
No.
enemies. And if you later
People
decide
thought it
that
was
I
a
am
butterfly.
not
It's like a
worthy
little
of
bow
your trust,
tie thing.
Oh, it
do
looks
what
like a
you do
lizard
best.
to me.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent.
Yeah, it does look
then
like
we
a
shall work
butterfly,
together
too.
so long as you deem fit.
It's
Once
like a
you've
little
completed your
bandana
task,
tie.
Please
Yeah.
return and report to me.
I don't want to say too much about Chadley, but that's Chadley. He gives us
Okay.
some cool missions that we
Okay.
can use. So he gave us a materia. Okay.
Please set
Okay, I
the
know.
orb of assess materia to your equipment.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do. We don't need ice right now. So assess, I'll show you what it does. It kind of looks at an enemy when you're in battle, and will tell you like its weaknesses and stuff.
Please set the orb
So,
of assess materia to
we
your
gotta do
equipment.
this for him. See those green markers above their head?
Oh, uh-huh.
That's like a side quest. The blue ones are main quests.
So what does that guy want for the main quest?
To help people out in the
Oh.
town. So Chadley was like, oh, do this for me, because he was right
What does
here.
he have to do?
Use the assess material on an enemy.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
So he gave us a new materia, and he wants us to use it on an enemy.
Why?
Because,
To see if you can do it?
well, story reasons. If you assess an enemy, you collect data on the enemy, like its weaknesses and
okay.
stuff. And Chadley's
And
trying
what's
to.
that?
Yeah, Chadley wants to collect the data.
And you can't do it because it's a weak little...
Kid. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I equipped it to Cloud, right?
I didn't know it.
That's that.
You told me leave it to you.
I know.
Are you-
Oh, yeah, okay. I had to go to abilities. So assess, and then I have to assess an enemy. So it pops up and it'll tell you experience, AP, everything, what it can drop, what you can steal from it, its weaknesses. a whole bunch of stat stuff. I'm gonna. So we need to do one more enemy with that thing. So let me get the rat.
Dog bite you or something. That's a
rat. It's a were-rat. Alright. So we assessed the 2 enemies that we needed. Oh, and when you get a new weapon,
look at the pose.
I see. When you get a new weapon, you get a new weapon ability. So triple slash. Alright?
Alright.
So we can use that now. And the more you see where's the proficiency bonus gain, the more you use it. Okay, are we out of battle now?
No, for what we have your rep behind you. Oh, she's doing punches.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. It's over.
Right,
Come on, get better. You were better at when we first started.
Keep those gloves up.
There. Sure thing,
That
Coach.
should be enough intel for the kid.
Coach.
So let me show you what
What's
else.
a 10 and 11
10
by
and
their names?
Oh, that was how much AP we gained. That's the weapon ability upgrades. It's level stuff. Oh, okay. 10 and 11, that's their levels.
Yeah, she was only 10.
And then she went to 11.
Did she?
Yeah, so each weapon has an ability. So Buster Sword has focus thrust, Iron Blade has triple slash, right? And you see the proficiency bar here?
Right.
Once it gets 100%,
yeah,
it doesn't matter what weapon you have equipped at that point, you can use that ability. So the more you use it, the more proficient you're at. So we're trying to get it at 100.
Alright.
Then we can switch back to whatever weapon we want.
Right.
So I like the Buster Sword just story purposes and a bunch of other reasons.
That's his original.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of reasons why I like this one better, you know.
Yeah, but we're using the other one.
Yeah, just so we can get the
experience.
Get the weapon ability.
Yeah.
Because that ability does help out.
See, that was a screen. You go by it so fast. I was trying to show you.
Oh, okay. I'll go back to it. I'm just doing this stuff right fast.
What are you doing now?
Upgrading.
Upgrading what?
The new weapon.
Oh, like you did before.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that one. Because then I have to do Tifa stuff. And Cloud has a new one for the Buster Sword. There's a lot, you saw in the other one, there's a lot of menu.
Yeah, see, this is stuff I would not be interested in.
I understand.
I'm glad you're playing that. See?
Oh, I'm sorry, here.
What? No, that one's, that wasn't him. It was one where her and him are both on the same screen.
Yeah, the main menu. We'll do her attack power, and she's good. You saw how fast she's moving? So I'm going to improve her speed. I'll just do that.
This isn't costing you money, is it?
No, this is cost us ability points. We earn ability points through battling, and once we get new ability, we can...
See?
Yeah, so Cloud's level 11, she's level 10. So she's just behind us a little bit. And then...
She can stay behind.
Oh my god. So we did that. I forgot what else I was gonna do. Alright, so we did that side quest.
So we need to go back to that dude.
Yeah, we need to go back to Chadley. His name's
the dude with the butterfly.
His name's Chadley.
I'll just call him the dude with the butterfly.
Okay, his name's Chadley.
Okay. I told you what I want to call him.
I know.
Like Mr. T.
Oh my god, Barrett.
And in Zelda, remember we have Tulip?
Oh, Tulin?
Yeah.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have
so he gave us
new
more
material.
money too.
Would you like to see it?
So he also sells special material.
But he's supposed to pay him. Not...
He did give us payments, but he also sells us very special materia.
So he pays them, we have to go use the money.
And we can, right? There's also another purpose for him. It's not unlocked
I plan
right
to
now.
develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra.
So basically, he uses the material that you...
Which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Yeah, something under his eye.
Yeah, it's like a little
like
VR glasses.
Thing.
Yeah.
Well. Could be
you know those like glasses where it has like the computer stuff on it? That's what it's like.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remember.
Exactly.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Get paid.
Well, yeah. There's other stuff we
I
can
hope
do.
you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Okay, so he does. There's something else he has us that we can do with him that's important, but we're not. I guess we can't do it right now.
All of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
Okay.
Okay, so if you go to the map, right? Like the main map,
Right.
you see all these markers?
Yeah.
Those are quest markers.
Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna just quickly do them really fast. There's a, without getting too technical, there's stuff for doing stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey there.
So we gotta help this little girl.
Is Marlene with you?
She's Marlene's friend.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy
What?
right here.
Oh.
Really?
She's afraid of my friend.
Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
They're what?
I'm looking for cats.
They're
Cats.
friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Alright, so we gotta find her 3 cats.
Lots of girls.
What we can also do, like, good thing is I know where all this stuff is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we kind of can just.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to get a cat to come out.
Yeah, okay.
Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Yeah, I know.
It's not your cat. It's my friend's cat.
But, yeah, like I said, I know kind of what to do. So you see the cat with the quest marker?
Give him something to eat.
That's what I just. That's
This
what that
sucks.
was supposed to. Him putting his hand
Oh.
out. That's supposed to be like. I guess him giving him something food. I don't know. Either way, we got 1 cat. We need 2 more.
How'd you give me right away?
Well, I know. Just,
What do you mean you know?
just.
So how do you figure you got him?
Because you interacted with the cat, and it ran away.
So it's going back to her.
That's what I assumed.
And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Okay. So we gotta kill these Doom Rats, right? It's up here. But they... I'm just gonna do these quests.
That's fine.
So there's were-rats here,
Okay.
but there's not the Doom Rats yet. We need to kill the were-rats and then come back. Oh, I should have done triple slap.
Let's do this.
We're trying to get that efficiency up.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Uh-oh.
Walk away from it. Huh? Best thing to do.
Hey, this looks like a bloodstain.
This guy has a quest for us.
Hello! Oh,
Hello, hello.
What do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself.
I can.
So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory.
What's a
Can't
drake?
have that kind of trouble around here.
It's like a flying.
My regulars will do anything.
It's kind of like a dragon, but it's not a dragon. It's like a flying
I'll handle it.
reptile.
Much obliged, sir.
But it's not a dragon.
Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Alright, and he also sells stuff. So you see that one on the items, it says 1, buy 1. That yellow 1 means he has discounts.
Oh.
Like, oh, you can get an ether for $100 or, you know, lower price.
What is an ether? Is that?
It heals your magic points.
Oh.
And the more you do from him, the more discounts he'll give you, and the more you buy from it. I don't really care too much. I haven't found the need for...
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
Oh yeah. I forgot, there's one at the bar.
Something's
Yeah, we
wrong.
said that earlier.
Let's check it out.
Uh-oh.
Get the cat first. Okay, now you can go back there.
So everyone's gathered, that's why
Right.
she said, what's going on? You want to go check it out?
Sure.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me!
Uh-oh. Who's that?
Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk!
Look, it's Johnny!
Screw you!
What's going on?
Somebody went and stole some blasting native from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Go get the other cat.
I will. This is just
The
like...
other thing.
This is a side mission. So you remember Johnny, the red-haired guy from the first one I kept pointing out?
Yeah, I don't remember what...
He was a really side character. They made him a bigger role in this game than...
Why?
Because everybody likes Johnny.
Why did everyone like him?
Because he was reoccurring through the whole Final Fantasy story. Like, he kept appearing at random spots. And people just noticed it and just liked the character. Remember in the original I said, oh, his whole backstory is he has a crush on Tifa?
Okay. I don't remember you saying
Okay.
Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
So did you see what they were accusing him of?
Mm-hmm.
So...
Your ID was never lost, though. But it never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place.
So they're hinting that Jesse stole his ID to get the bombing
I
agent.
swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
That's why the Shinra guards went after him, because his ID pinged for the warehouse. So they're implying that someone stole his ID to steal the blasting agent for the bomb. So when they're investigating the bomb,
Did they think Jesse took it?
they think he took it.
But you said Jesse took his ID.
Yeah, because Jesse used his ID to get into the warehouse. So that's why the guards think Johnny did it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they were
Let him
like,
go.
your ID scan came up.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, let
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Oh, you know what we can also do? Assess material.
Too bad.
Because the more we assess, we do stuff for chat. So normally I just have assess equipped and just use it throughout the, like when I find a new enemy or something, just to get the credit for it.
You're done.
Alright, so we got all the guards and we saved Johnny.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna. Hold
Well,
up!
Cloud was gonna cut off his head.
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss. You ain't never gonna see my face again. I swear.
And they gave him a
Are you
reason
sure
to leave
about this?
town now, you know?
It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
Like I
Yeah.
said, they took...
No more.
Sorry, I keep talking when they're talking.
Cloud. You're scaring me.
Like, they took the original story and
We
kind
need to
of
go before they wake up.
expanded it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gave a reason for Johnny to
Right.
leave and why, you know. Which is cool, you know? It builds the world and builds the characters, you know?
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
See,
It's
Tifa...
just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar,
See, she
or
cares
do you want
about
to
him.
tackle another job or two?
Like, she was like... She wasn't really even talking about the Mako eyes, you know? She was just talking about, like, his personality has changed, you know? Like, remember he was gonna kill Johnny and she told him to stop?
Right.
Like, she cares. You know, she may come off as...
We'll see.
as prissy, but you... Just...
We'll see.
Just then...
We'll see.
I know, I'm just saying, just then you could see a vulnerable side to her, you know?
That's not a nice one. Yeah.
Okay, at least you saw that. Alright, let's go to this factory, find the other cat.
Does this mean...
Oh, this is Johnny's
My
parents.
son suddenly told us that he was going to leave town. Oh, tell me it isn't true. He can't survive out there on his own.
They're like overprotective parents.
My boy up and declared he was leaving town to go on a journey. We only live once. I say while he's young, he should follow his heart, even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets you so far.
That's Johnny's parents. Alright, let's go get this other cat and do this factory thing and finish up all the quests.
You gotta do that one thing too.
The factory?
The rat thing.
Yeah, and I gotta go back there.
Screw this.
Luckily, I know, like I said earlier, luckily I know where I'm going, so I can just kind of get them done, you know?
Why did you say screw this?
Because the cat ran away again.
Oh.
And he's like, screw these cats.
Step back. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Alright, let's get these drakes. So, I'll show you what drakes are when we get to them. There's other monsters in here too. And there's also chests and items. We'll get that in a little bit, that materia.
The Drake's are something we're supposed to get after the rats, isn't it?
Well, it's just another mission. We don't. There's
What
not.
happened to the one about the rats?
So I killed the first set of rats.
Right.
We need to come back later, and then the Doom rats will be there.
Doom, okay.
Yeah.
They're nothing.
So we're not doing that one right now.
No, we set it up.
Right.
So
which one do we do now?
the Drakes.
Where do we do that for?
One of the other shop owners.
The last one?
Yeah, the last one we went through.
Take the lead.
All set. Too late.
Yay, Tifa's level
Nothing
11.
to it.
She just leveled up. Yay, Tifa.
No, I'm not gonna say yay.
You sure?
I'm sure. She needs the help.
You're dead.
Yeah, I'm not saying she's
So
not a good fighter.
that's a Drake right there.
And she can climb the walls.
Deal with that.
Yeah, I need to use spells.
Burn. Take the lead.
So I don't have Barrett with me.
Come on.
Whatever.
Go for it. Pour it on.
There we go.
That's the way to do it.
So we killed one. What was over here? Oh, chest. So yeah, right now we're just kind of helping the town out.
Right.
And I don't know, just being friendly citizens. As Tifa said, we're making our way in the community, you know.
Right.
Let's end this quick. Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go.
Don't overdo it.
Like, don't work too hard that you
Over.
like, stress yourself, yeah.
Let's do this.
'Cause there could be... Okay.
A dragon.
Well, we can't
Just
do
like
much
that,
when we're
okay?
in battle.
I
What's...
gotcha.
What? No,
Right
that?
there, yeah.
Yeah, that's just... When it's like...
Oh, not that.
I know, we can't do anything with that. It's just... I don't want... Decoration, terrain piece,
Yeah.
set piece. The main things we focus on are the boxes and anything flashy or shiny. So we skipped this earlier, right? You see these benches?
Yeah.
You can sit here and it will restore all your health and magic points if you need. And then you have a little bench.
Where's your help at, by the way? I forgot.
Well, oh, you mean just naturally?
Yeah.
When we're in battle, it pops up, I think on the left side.
You can't see it when you're not in battle.
It's
not like Zelda where you have so many hearts.
It's...
Okay.
That pops up in battle, your thing on the right-hand side, and you see the numbers. But you can also look at the bar. It's like,
Yeah.
see how we're a little bit damaged? That's our health. But it's not hearts. So you can also buy stuff from vending machines. Just very simple stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like potions, Phoenix Downs,
Right.
antidotes. We don't need any of that. I normally, honestly, like when I first played the game and all the other times, I don't really use this stuff. Right? It's convenient if you like really need it.
Right.
But I seldomly use it. I might use it on occasion if I really need it, you know? But for the most part...
Now, after you complete a quest or something, you have to go back to them?
Yeah.
To get the reward?
Right, and tell them, yeah, the job's done. Now, in this... they have it set up, right? Where, once... I'll show you after this. Ow.
Hang back.
That didn't work.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Calling fire.
Take that.
Worked
All right, so we just completed the 2 things.
Right.
And it said, "Do you want to return to the scrap dealer?" Right?
Yeah. Why'd you say no?
Because I don't like fast travel.
I don't like making things easy.
No, I just feel like it takes you out of the world. Because it's like, oh, all of a sudden we're there now. You know what I'm saying? I get it, it's convenient. And that's why they have it in games, because it's a convenient thing. You know,
it doesn't take up all your time.
It doesn't, but I don't know. I enjoy playing the games, you know what I'm saying?
That's that.
Plus, like, see how we got into this battle? Right?
Right.
We would have skipped this battle, which means we would have skipped getting experience points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the stronger we are, as the game goes on, the easier it's going to get, because the monsters are going to get stronger. The monsters are going to get stronger, you know?
Okay.
So, that's another reason why I don't like fast traveling, you know? But, like I said, that's just a personal preference.
Give 'em hell.
So, how do you know how far you are in a chapter?
You really don't. But as far as like chapters like this, right? You can kind of tell. You can kind of tell by how many quests you've completed. So, in this one, like okay.
Oh, okay.
So chapter 3,
through.
Home Sweet Home or Home Sweet Slum, right? Chadley report we did. So you see how it's cleared?
Right.
So we're working on the rat problem, which we need to go back and do.
Right.
We just finished this. We need to go back to him and complete it. We finished her. We just need to go back there and complete it.
And then there's 2
and
more.
then there's 2 more.
Okay.
So it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If the planet's
So that's how you can tell if chapters like this where they have quests and stuff.
Right, right.
Other chapters that don't have quests, it's just a story thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now, since we're going back to the guide to the right, we can go here and do the Doom Rats.
Okay.
You see how we're just kind of following the path, and it's naturally working. See, there's a Doom Rat right there. So I'm going to use Assess on them, just so we can get the
I got your number. It's on now.
Triple slash. Alright, sweet, so I acquired the triple slash ability. I don't know if you saw that.
I heard you say it.
Okay. So now, if we equip back with the Buster Sword,
deal with that.
Right? We'll have that ability unlocked for the Buster Sword. So we don't have to have this sword. Even though it is a stronger sword, you know?
Yeah.
I just like having the Buster Sword for story purposes, you know?
Take him down.
Let's finish.
There we go.
Nothing to it.
Alright. So, equipment, cloud. Because you can kind of see the stats up here. Like how strong it is. Like I said, I'm equipping the Buster Sword back just because story reasons, you know? You don't know.
No. It's okay.
You'll learn as we go on. That's all I'm going to say is story reasons. That's why I'm being very vague about it.
Those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble.
He gives us money and items. He also told us that there's more.
If you're good at something, Might as well make it your living.
Oh, so he
May
keeps.
not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch up my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
So he gave us 500 gil. So all the rewards and stuff we pick up is on the right side. And he also gave us, so you remember before we were looking at this? So now we got, one of the quests that were hidden.
Oh.
Now it's unlocked because we did that.
And what does it say to do after that?
Meet the girl back where we were.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do anyway. It's a girl for cat?
No. Another new girl. You know that factory we were just at? There's a girl there with another addition to that.
Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. We're so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good.
Don't give me your music.
Got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Okay. He gave us 5 hide potions.
Thanks to the awesome
Alright, so let's go turn in the cats. Let's tell Betty that we have the cats. Or that we scared the cats, I should say, you know?
Yeah.
I've been told the sewage smells gotten.
What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
A scary man was chasing them. Basically Cloud. And she gave us an item.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Is Weimer open yet? Yeah. Okay. So we just unlocked the Weimer crest.
If it isn't the merc, putting in monsters here.
So you know that first guy that we talked to? This guy over here?
Hey, Cloud, need your help.
Yeah.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you heard
Alright,
people
so we
talking
gotta
about
get
it.
this dog.
Shinramut gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard.
And he's
Think
in
you're
Scrap
up to
Boulevard.
I'll handle it. You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance.
See,
Go get him, bud.
the side quests aren't hard.
Right.
And they're honestly, they're not impressive. You know, like, it's not something groundbreaking.
Right.
But it still feels like it's part of the story.
Right.
You know, like, oh, we're just helping out the town. And they also, the game, story-wise, gives you incentive to complete all the quests. You know, that's why I'm just running through it, even though if it was a normal Final Fantasy, I'd just skip it. You know, like, I don't know.
I don't think you can skip. You can't go to the next chapter.
Yes, I can. Well, not right this second, but I can do the main storyline quest.
No turning back.
So this is a strong monster, right here. He's kind of like a boss. Let's see, spells, no, items. Where's my assess? Oh, shoot, I don't have my assess equipped. Not in mid-battle.
Don't overdo it.
All set.
What I want to do with her is do chakra. No, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to use chakra.
Bingo. Come on. Gotcha. Bring it.
I want to use Umphrey's turn.
Watch
yourself.
My turn. Gotcha. Take the lead.
Now that we have it pressured, we can boom and boom and. Okay, now he's gonna run away and we gotta chase him. You see how he ran away?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go after this guy. This is a really simple quest.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
So it's a little, like, most of the enemies are really easy to kill. They're like kind of just fodder. And then you get an occasional...
Keep your cool.
Stronger enemy.
Give me your best shot.
Well, you give me your best shot.
Deal with that.
I got this. Come on.
Oh, come on.
No fate's on you.
I got this. Don't overdo it.
Let me hear. Come on.
Oh, throw him.
Hang in there.
Okay.
Hang back. Here it comes.
Not going out like this.
Slowly.
Keep it together.
Take the lead.
Let's do this.
Do this one.
Take the lead.
I got this.
Alright, we almost got it.
Alright.
See how much harder this is?
Give him your all. Let's pour out the
Watch this.
seizing the opening.
Brace
There's
yourself.
Boom. We got
You're
it.
good at this.
Told you so.
Alright. So you see how that was a little bit of a harder battle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think what it is like, okay, we completed all those main side quests, right?
Yeah.
So now they gave us a special side quest. You know, with a little stronger enemy.
I guess he's got his uses.
And then after this, we have one more side quest. Because the thing with the side quest is once you leave... Where'd you go? Once you leave this chapter, you can't get back to it, you know?
Took care of the dog, did you?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask?
That's interesting.
Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
See how it's like
You got
building
the
on the
bastard.
lore
Yeah.
Good
of
enough
like
for
the
me.
slums and everything. It's cool, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I like about this whole remake thing, is it's building on the city. Like, it's cool to hear, oh, there was a research facility underground, you know, and we don't know if it's true, but it could be, you know? Alright, so we got one more quest to do, which we gotta go back to that stupid factory we were just at. I think this, no, this is not the right way, right? I mean, we can't go that way, okay. So let's get this last mission done.
Think we could get more people than usual.
And it's just fun to play, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't have to prove yourself.
Huh?
You don't have to prove yourself.
I don't know. I know I don't have to prove myself.
A cerulean Drake flew in from
Her
the
name's
train
Gwen?
graveyard, but these two clowns
That's
refused to get
who
up
we
their
got.
butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that?
That's who
It
we
is
got
you,
sent
the
to
new
deal
Merc.
with the new
Then
mission.
maybe you can help us out. The Drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Alright, so there's special Drakes. Once again, it's a stronger enemy. You know what I'm
Recently, a
saying?
rather aggressive
You working?
Right.
graveyard took up residence nearby. Everyone in the immediate
So, I think I know where the key card is, so... Or roughly. So she said to open up the crates, and there could be one in there. You know. Oh, where am I going? Alright, let's get these Drakes, Mom. So I know you don't like the combat so much. That's why I was trying to be like, oh, well, you know, it's still part of this. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's fine. I mean, I know you have to have the combat in there.
It's still interesting.
It's part of the game.
Let's go. Bring it.
Yeah, it is, but it's still interesting.
Yeah. And it's not that I don't particularly not like them, it's more like they're too complicated for me.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind you doing it.
So you don't mind, like, watching it and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I realize you have to. I mean, it's part of the game.
Right. That's what makes it a
If
game.
you just walk around and do little things,
Just
it's not
like that,
really
okay?
a game.
Right. I mean, that's the whole... Yeah, that's what I just...
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a game at that point.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I love the story just like you. Like, especially with, like, video games and stuff. I love the story. But I also like the story. Well, okay, yeah, that's what I meant. I know. I realized that afterwards.
That's a win.
Alright, so the key card should be over here. There we go. You obtained the lock security key.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice because I've played this before. Because
Right.
we're going past. Because it would have took us so long to try to go through all the boxes and, you know.
Right.
Seriously.
Bring it.
Enough.
I got this. It's over.
Hang back. Is that it?
Let's go through the factory. We got the key card. Now we got, look, there's a special Drake. See how it's blue now?
Gotta make a stand.
Okay, come on. Tifa, you gotta help.
She's really useful in this battle because I don't have the right material equipped. So the thing is weak to wind, and I don't think I have a wind material right now. But I don't know if you saw pressure.
Watch yourself.
Let's do
Now, could you actually die in one of these?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
have to restart it?
Yeah.
So where would you restart it from?
They give you an option to restart right before the battle starts.
Oh,
Or if like you really messed up and you need to reset everything, you can do at the last autosave.
Man, I trained for this.
Nothing to it.
But later on you'll see, because they're...
But they didn't get him.
No, we killed him.
He jumped over the wall.
No, we killed him and he flew over to the wall.
Yeah, so he's still alive.
No, like, when his dead carcass flew over, because it just went limp. We got it. I saw his health points went to 0.
Oh, okay.
There'll be a couple battles, though. Will you see where I'll die? It's just going to be inevitable, because the monsters are really hard. There's one battle, I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm going to probably die at least once when we're fighting it, because it's a really hard battle.
This won't take long.
But it's not that big of a deal, you know? It, like, doesn't take you to the title screen and like old school games used to.
Yeah.
Let me handle this.
Go in.
Good luck.
I got this. Deal with that.
I got this.
Not bad.
Cloud got to him before Tifa did. He threw fire at the thing. I told him to do fire. Alright. So now, once we turn this in, we've done all the side quests. You know?
So is the chapter over there?
Well, we still gotta do the main quest. We've just done all the side quest stuff.
Recently, a rather
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Go on. What?
So, how do you know what the main quest? I thought the main quests were the side quests.
No, side quests are the green ones.
Right?
The main quest is blue. You see the blue marker? Up in the top?
Yeah.
That's the main quest.
So we're not even halfway through.
There
the
he
chapter.
is.
No, we're
I knew you
pretty
were the
much
right
through
man
the
for the job.
chapter.
There's no
How come it
denying you're
wasn't
the
on-
real deal.
Okay.
Not like these idiots.
The rest
with
of
their
the stuff
excuses.
is mainly
Rather
story.
have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders,
Murph.
too.
Oh,
Mercenary.
I see now.
Murph.
Oh,
Heard you were
Murphy.
ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs
Hell
or
with
Shinra.
you.
We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
No wonder you're friends with her.
Ooh, we got a new bracelet, so it was worth it.
Okay then.
Friends with Keith.
That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done.
She wasn't.
Keep it up, and you'll
She
have
told me
enough
to
work
get
to
the
keep
hell
you
out
fed
of
for
there,
a lifetime.
basically.
She
All
did.
thanks to you.
I
And
don't
don't
like
you
her.
forget it.
Who?
So
That-
where do we
Oh,
get
the
paid?
Gwyn
Gwen.
girl?
Job
Yeah.
Or something?
She's not important at
But
all.
why don't we head back to the
She's
apartments
friends with
first?
Tifa.
Take a quick breather.
Tifa
Tifa's-
didn't even build.
Which lesson was
Tifa-
that again?
Tifa didn't even stick
Lesson
up
one.
for you.
Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Okay, so did you hear what she said?
Yeah, I heard her.
She said, let's go back to the apartments and take a breather for a second.
Yeah, I heard her.
Well, the whole reason why I bring that up, right?
You gonna go sit on the bed?
No.
Oh.
What was that?
What are you doing?
I got a new bracelet from that quest, and it has
The girl that doesn't like you.
Yeah, it had 2 material slots. So I was equipping Tifa with Assess and Ice.
Tifa, what about yourself?
Because I don't
you know,
have.
you always look out for everybody else except
Well,
yourself.
Okay. Because they're part of my party. And plus, they have the
Yeah,
material.
but couldn't you wear them too?
No, because I'm out of material slots.
No, I mean on your bracelet. You
What?
couldn't wear the bracelet?
I could have, yeah.
Well, so why'd you give it to her?
Because she didn't have a better one.
I think we all
Anyways.
Okay.
Okay.
My question is, why
Yes.
wouldn't you equip yourself first and then your party second?
I don't know, because I wanted to give it to Tifa.
Are you in love with Tifa?
No, I'm an Aerith boy. But I'm just saying, she's. Oh my god.
Why wouldn't you give it to her?
Yeah. Because she's going to be part of our party.
She's already part of the damn party.
So, because we did all the side quests, you know, I said it's kind of worth it doing all the side quests.
Right?
She told us to go back to the apartments to do
Right.
some last minute things, right? Basically, it unlocks a
Someone's
special
back over-
story mode.
Not
You
that I
know?
mind. Would you
Not
two
a
be
story
dears and
mode.
swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings?
She's talking to you, Mom.
Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
I'm not going to answer you.
It was rhetorical. But it unlocks a special story.
Let's
You
take
know.
care of this real quick, okay?
Like, if you
Sure.
didn't do all the side quests,
Come over when you're done.
Yes.
you wouldn't unlock this. You wouldn't get this. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was trying to say. So, there's something to doing all the side quests.
Well, yeah, it's part of the game.
Well, that too.
What are you doing?
Replacing the water filter. Remember, she said, I want you guys to do your own.
There's gonna be something in it or something.
No, we just changed it.
No.
For our room. Now we gotta go check on Tifa.
Oh, God.
Look, can you get to see her bedroom now?
Did you
Give me one
change
sec.
your water
I'll be done in a bit.
So she's changing hers now.
Don't look at her.
You can check her bedroom. She has a punching bag. She's got some cowboy boots right there. Her little purse. You can see she likes music. This is cool. You can see her room.
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
And he said he wanted
Thing
to.
is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was
war
nothing
was
like what we
over.
dreamt of. It was
What are you
just
talking about?
working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
So why'd you bring it up?
She was just curious.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it.
She's trying to be considerate.
Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
She gonna dress up
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Uh-oh. I wonder what would suit me. So we could say something refined, something sporty, something exotic. What do you think would fit Tifa?
Well,
Like, think about Tifa. What do you know about her so far? What do you think she would be best? Something refined, sporty, or exotic?
sporty, probably. I was gonna say refined is
You-
what I'd like to see her.
Okay, you want to say something refined?
I don't know.
I mean, you're talking as Cloud.
She would pick sporty.
She would, but this is you as Cloud. You're
Alright,
telling
something
her.
refined.
Okay.
Something refined.
See, Cloud's
Yeah,
telling her.
I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Where's he gonna pick his outfit from?
Will do.
I don't have an outfit. I don't have a good outfit.
I mean, he
This is
could
gonna be
buy
so much
some.
fun. You'll
He just
see.
made.
He's gonna go spend his money.
He just got a bunch of money.
Maybe.
See, she just wants to go out with him one night and
And
catch
on
up.
that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
See, when she's in.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
See, so when we're in private and we're away from people, she's more open and nice. You know what I'm saying?
So you're telling me that she's a fake.
Well, she puts on a front to look better than what she is. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
So they go to the bar and you
Yeah.
going to find out
No, now we're going to the bar.
before we go out.
Hey, Marl. We took care
Yeah,
of the
that's
filters,
later
so
on.
we're gonna head
You
back
know,
to the
our
bar
night
now.
out.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
So we got a Crescent Moon Charm. That's a special item that I can equip. Well, I'll give that to Tifa. Well, because I already have an accessory. I already have the power wrist guards for Cloud, which I like having.
You gave her the wrist guard.
No, I have them.
You told me you gave them to him. Her.
No, I gave them to me. We picked that up a while ago.
Nothing to report.
The last things we got.
Oh
gave
no,
to her.
that's a bracelet. That's not the
So
wrist
now
guards.
you've given her 2 bracelets. You've given her.
Oh my
charms.
god. No, I only gave her 1 bracelet. Oh, Mom. It's because she needed the equipment.
Well,
She didn't have
Wait
anything.
and give it to what's her face?
Who?
Flower Girl.
We don't know if we're gonna get Flower Girl. This is a remake.
We haven't seen Flower Girl.
We just saw the Flower Peddler.
Right.
So. But alright, let's go to the bar.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Yeah.
Same as you, I guess.
Stupid.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
What it basically is right here is, oh, make sure you complete all your quests because after this point you can't go back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what it's saying. So we already did everything, so we don't need to go back. You know?
Right.
We're back.
Oh, there's a thing.
The pinball machine.
Have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I mean, Barrett's mean because he doesn't know us, you know? We're just hired help. You know what I'm saying?
He knows Tifa.
Yeah,
I'm
he knows
really
Tifa.
sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
Something hard or not in the mood?
Something hard.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
She knows how to bartend. Look at those skills. That's why she owns a bar. You know?
I thought that was Barrett's bar.
No, that's Tifa's bar. Tifa owns 7th Heaven.
Well, most people
Oh,
would say
I forgot
something
to show
sweet right
you.
about now.
I think I can still show you.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
Oh, if you look behind her on the little counter behind her. You see the little flower?
How special.
They kept
The
the flower
Cosmo
in the little
Canyon.
box.
Well, they had given it to.
Well, Cloud gave it to
Marlene.
Tifa. Well, he gave
Yeah.
it to Tifa.
Beautiful.
And when they left, Marlene had it.
Okay, that's true.
I gotta go.
So she must have given it to Marlene. Because I remember when they left, Marlene had the flower.
Yeah. Well, then Marlene put it in a box.
Why didn't he go with her? I thought he went down with
Well, in the
The other
original
game.
original game he did. In this version, no.
Hey,
Look.
you see the news?
Oh, there's Jeff.
The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Thing is, though, Jesse's not part of the party.
Could still kill some time.
No.
That's the thing that bothers me.
What, that she's not part of the party?
Yeah.
Like, ever?
Right.
Yeah. Where's the Easter egg? There's an Easter egg in here. There it is.
What's an Easter egg?
Like a hidden object that
Right.
has a meaning that unless you look at it and know, you miss it. It's like finding an Easter egg for Easter. So this painting up here, this one up here, and that one right there, those are screenshots from the original Final Fantasy VII of Tifa's bar.
Oh, okay.
From the original game. So they added like little old school pictures of like, this is what the bar used to look like.
Okay.
So that's kind of a cool little Easter egg.
Yeah.
I find that awesome. But yeah, now we're just waiting because they're having the meeting. So we basically...
We don't know what's on the meeting.
No, we basically waste time.
What was that arrow on that thing?
It's showing
What
us...
was up with that girl anyway? The real deal, huh? What was up with that girl anyway?
No, you press it and that's what he's saying
The
to
real
it.
deal, huh?
So he says, what's up with that girl?
I keep saying the same
Yeah, I know.
thing.
Because I keep pressing it.
Oh.
So he's
What's on the
asking
floor
about
there?
the girl.
There
like,
was something on the floor that you walked on.
yeah, that's showing me that I can interact and walk through.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? There's a couple things we can interact with.
Jukebox?
The jukebox. Do you see those discs that I showed you we could buy? We can go here and play them if we want to. Not
She had
important.
some in her room, too.
Huh?
When we were in Tifa's room.
Oh, she had one playing?
No, she had them on the desk.
Oh,
remember?
yeah, but that's
if
not...
we had taken one, we could have played it.
That's not
you
one...
play darts?
Yeah, but that's not one of the discs that we're looking for. Yeah, so this is one of the mini games we can do. Is darts. I'll just do a round and then we'll see. I'll show you. I forgot to show you something.
Are you making that do that?
Yeah.
You aiming and shooting?
Yep. And it kind of moves, like, you have to be very careful because it moves. Alright, so we have to get 151 left. What we gotta get?
151 left, what?
Points.
How many points did you get the last time?
Oh, I forgot. We just messed it up. We can't get a perfect game.
Ah.
It gets really hard sometimes because the cursor will go against what, like that. Like, you see how it moved? It moved on me and it messed me up.
What happens if you get perfect points?
You just get the best score. There we go. We just got it. I don't know if we got the best score. How many darts was that? 7 darts, right? Oh, we did get first. So we did 7 points to get the points.
Wedge,
Wedge was a number 1 before, so we just overthrew.
Where's that other guy?
Which one? Johnny?
No.
Oh, Finn?
No, who's with Fred? Who's always with Fred?
Oh, Biggs.
That other guy, Biggs, yeah. Oh,
He's
way
down, way down out there. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's just a little mini game.
Maybe just chill a bit.
I'm surprised I did that first time.
Some pizza. Says they have pizza.
Oh, yeah. On the
I'm at a
advertisement.
pizza meeting.
And eggs and chips. But, yeah, just something to kind of show that you wasted your time, you know? While they're having their meeting. So in this one, you never go down there, which is a shame, you know?
She's mad.
Mm-hmm. I wonder why. Well, remember Jessie said she wasn't on board with the bombings in the first place, you know?
Who wasn't?
Tifa. That's what Jesse said. Remember?
No.
Oh.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
That's something that's silly.
Yeah, it's just silly. It's silly.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business.
Oh, that's interesting.
Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Whatever. Look all he did for you. There was a demon.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there.
Jesse's
No hard
nice.
feelings, huh?
You know?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
And yep.
Now they're all in their little groups. He's out.
They said, we don't need you anymore.
I'm out here.
That
So-
hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs.
We're done.
Slow down.
Game's over.
Keep it tight. Hey, no.
What's up with them?
Word is
So
he lives in
that's
this town.
different from the original,
Shut
you
up
know?
and wait.
Yeah.
We'll find him soon enough.
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
Who are you?
Walk with me.
I was about to say, I wonder who those guys are.
Alright, do you think we should call it an episode?
Well, we're
Something
we're
to
almost
say?
done with the
You
chapter.
looking at me?
We're almost done with the chapter.
Move it! I said move.
We literally just have to do this little thing, and then one more little cutscene after this, and then we're done with the chapter. You know? Like I said, chapter 2 is a little bit longer than most of the other chapters. Oh, I'm sorry, chapter 3, you're right.
My guest.
So do you know who these people are?
After you,
I don't.
brother.
Oh, I
Don't worry.
do. I do.
I ain't the backstabbing type. Most
Click
days.
on. Something's gonna happen. They're gonna be enemies.
They're asking about Barrett.
You know where the bastard's
know?
hiding, don't you?
What bastard?
I told you
Barrett. They said,
before.
who's the guy with the gun arm?
That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Alright, now we gotta take out these guys.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I'm waiting. Anytime. Never again.
So the score gets
Right. But these guys aren't. These guys are just amateurs.
It's over.
Now it's 3 against 1.
Big man with a
2 against 1.
arm, right? Why do you want it? Get ready. Try me. That's that.
That wasn't that bad.
So if they weren't Shinra, then not my problem.
Not my
Lesson
problem.
1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Alright, so they were looking for Barrick for some
Right.
reason, but they weren't Shinra, so... I wonder who they could have been. I'm trying not to spoil anything for you, you know? Because obviously I know, you know?
I've seen them
Well,
around
why
here
do
a
you
few
keep saying
times.
that? Let it be.
I guess I'm saying it mainly for the viewers, you know?
Well, they don't like me. They don't know.
I mean, some of them will
My husband
know.
decided to go to the station and see if it.
Never mind, I'm making you
It's just
upset.
one reactor, dear. Everything's gonna be fine.
Alright, so we gotta go to bed.
Why are you going to bed?
That's what we have to do. I mean, we have nothing else to do. They kicked us out of the bar. We killed those guys.
Well, we're going out with Tifa tomorrow.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time.
What the hell?
She's acting.
Psych.
She's being... You like Jessie. She's acting flirty.
Are you gonna let me in so we
I
can
don't
talk
like
in
her
private?
because they kicked him out of the party.
Oh. But she was trying to get us
I
in.
know, but she didn't.
She couldn't. They didn't
Guess I'll get right to the
agree with
point
her.
Huh.
Ooh, it's a red materia.
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Uh-oh. I wonder what that is.
Tonight?
See, now it's kind of going a
You and
little
me
different from the
together.
original, you know?
I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
I think we could help her out, right?
Yeah.
Jessie's been on our
Well,
side
I
since
know,
the
but
beginning.
when she went over to Avalanche and she's like,
Ifrit material. We got Ifrit.
is that what that red thing
Yeah.
was?
So red materials are summoned.
Uh-oh, who's standing there?
That's Jessie. She's waiting for us.
Oh, okay.
So red materials are summon materials, right?
Okay.
I showed you my Final Fantasy 16 demo playthrough. You play as Ifrit, so we just got the summon of Ifrit in Final Fantasy 7 because the summons are reoccurring things in Final Fantasy.
Okay.
So she just gave us Ifrit, basically.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've
Well,
got
when are you
everything
supposed
you
to
need
go out
before we
with?
leave. I'll wait here.
With Tifa? Yeah, eventually we will.
Not tonight.
Not
She
tonight.
said tomorrow night.
Yeah, because tomorrow...
Well, I don't want her to miss him and then get mad at him.
Well, I think it's... Okay, so tomorrow night they have the
date.
next bombing mission. Remember? Because that's what they're planning tonight.
Okay.
So
but
tomorrow night they have the bombing mission. I think the night after that we were going to go out. We didn't really set a date, honestly.
yeah, she said tomorrow night.
Okay, maybe
I
she
remember
did.
her saying
Maybe
that.
she did. But she needs our help. I think she's been nice to us. We, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't not like Jessie. I still do.
You all set?
All right, you ready?
Sure.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Don't be late.
I just didn't like the way She didn't have to go sit with the avalanche, go avalanche right in his face.
Yeah,
That's what I didn't
but
like
that's
about
I know, but that's her crew.
What the hell was that?
Doves. But Cloud was like, "Oh, it's just a job," and that was chapter 3.
Oh, is that what he said? Just a job?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that was
We were
chapter.
talking.
I know. That was chapter 3. Now we're right at chapter 4.
Oh, I was going to say 2?
I said 2 earlier.
I know.
So, like I said, do you see how it was a slower chapter, kind of more story focused, a lot of side quest stuff.
A lot of side quests.
But the reason why I did the side quest is so we got that special scene with Tifa, where it was kind of like talking about the past between them. Because if you didn't do the side quest, you wouldn't have got that scene.
You wouldn't have gotten a lot, yeah. I mean,
I could have just rushed through that chapter.
I appreciated her more.
That she opened up to you in private.
A little bit. I still have the...
I know the Marlene
I
thing.
About both of them.
Marlene and Barrett?
No,
or Tifa?
Tifa and Jesse.
Why?
Because of the original.
Oh, okay. Well, try to cast that out. Because they're trying to rework the characters and make it a new story.
I know.
And like as you can see, the big change so far that we've experienced from the original is in the original we went straight into the bombing mission the next morning, right?
Yeah.
This one
you're learning more of the character.
And we got kicked out of Avalanche. Like we don't need your help anymore.
Yeah.
And we're just doing our own thing now.
And I don't know.
So it's still interesting.
They roped Tifa in, did they?
Yeah, because Tifa said she didn't remember.
She didn't want to go.
Yeah, Jesse said when you talked to Jessie when she came to the bar, she was like, "Oh, Tifa wasn't on board with the bombings."
Right, but
and then she was like,
do it anyway.
Because they kind of, you kind of come in, you got to fight with us.
Okay, well.
Yeah, but that was just interesting. People like hearing your thoughts about this stuff. Okay. So that's why I like the little post-discussion episode where they could share your thoughts and stuff.
I just didn't want them to get bored.
No, because most people, honestly, like if they don't want to listen to this, they'll just tune out. They'll just turn off the video because we're done, right? But the people who are interested in your thoughts, because this is your first time experiencing it, this is our chance for us to kind of have a talk. I forgot the term. It's like a table talk or something.
Whatever.
Anyways, to hear your thoughts on the stuff.
Okay.
That's why I ask you questions at the end and stuff. But yeah, I know you'll like Tifa the more we go on. Like I said, when she's alone, she's more vulnerable, so she opens up to Cloud.
It's because she's vulnerable.
Or maybe more comfortable with Cloud.
She doesn't put on the persona. Bitchy.
Yeah.
And better than thou.
Right.
And that's what I got at first.
But then, I know my chair almost fell. But then if you look at Cloud, he also has a front where I'm this badass guy, but you can see something.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Deep inside of him.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Barrett. He comes off as a hard ass, but but if you saw him with Marlene, you saw that he had heart and
to his daughter, but that's different.
Right.
I don't know, because
everyone's putting up a front right now.
And when him and Cloud were battling
they were
together, they were friends.
Well, they were fine. They worked together.
Yeah.
Just because you work together with people doesn't mean you're friends with them.
Right, but he had respect for him. Now he's talking to him like he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't understand that. We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, we're still learning the story.
It's different than the original.
Especially because it's voice acted. You can see the facial expressions.
They're getting more into the character.
Because they have more time to just sit here and expand. So, but yeah, episode 3, we're going to help Jessie out.
No, we just did.
Well, she said meet her at the station. Yeah. Oh, episode 4. Did I say 3 again? Yeah, okay. So episode 4, we're going to help out Jessie and see what she needs. We're going to go to the upper plate, she said, to Sector 7.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, she said she needs to go up top to Sector 7, so the upper plate.
Oh, is that where we're meeting her?
Yeah, well, we're meeting her at the station, at the train station, and then we're going to go up top because she needs something done there. So we'll find that out next time. Yeah. So look forward to that episode. I want to thank you guys all for watching the video. Make sure you comment. Tell us what you liked, what your thoughts are in this episode, and let us know.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, and thank you guys all again for watching. Yep. We really appreciate it. But as always, goodbye for now. Until tomorrow. From
Mom and
Son. Bye, guys.
Bye.